What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I am James with you, as always. I'll be doing the ripping here on this golden ticket break here this afternoon, ladies and gents. Sorry I had to reschedule this. Yesterday was a crazy day, so I just did not have the time to run this after the regular break. So I do apologize, guys, but we are here now. We'll run this one, and then after this one, we're going to do our it's opening day for release day for Donruss, right? So we are going to rip our first one of those. Ah, sweet! I didn't see that. I will update the list after the fact. D-Man, I appreciate that, dude. When can we break that? I don't break on Saturdays, and I think we're kind of full up on that one. Might break on that one. We might have to wait to break that till Monday. I'll have to see. But I appreciate you filling it for sure. I got another couple to list. I'll get up there right now, or after the breaks today. I'll get some more up there on there. Gonna do some Bowman ones on there, and then we gotta fill out some ones for Tuesday night. So, anyways, I appreciate you, T-Man. All right, ladies and gents, who else is in here? What up, Donnie? Donnie, you are indeed a winner. Life hack. Call yourself a winner. Feel like a winner. Be a winner. Doug, what up, Doug? T-Man. What up, Rick? John, what up? What up, J-Dog? Andrew? How's it hanging, son? Alright, we got golden ticket break number 20. This is going to be the same as 19 was, right? Did have these two in here for the $200 range, or, it's right at $200 range, but then I threw a couple jumbo packs and Blaster of Chronicles in that, in 19 as well. So I did it for 20 as well. So that's going to be what we're going to do. Actually, the 2021 Moment Heritage boxes are not too shabby. Pulled some pretty decent stuff out of there. If I pull another Kevin Alcantara auto out of this one, I'd be like, what the hell? Because that's the ones that came out of the other one. What up, Trace? All right, so let's get right into it here, because we do got another break after this. So congratulations to all you golden ticket winners. This is the final one I had filled. I needed to do, so we finally were caught up on golden ticket breaks after this, and then golden tickets are back in the bowl, right? So go get them. All right, but for number 21, right? All right, here we go. We're going to roll these dice. This is how many times we're going to random the team list and random the name list. Oh, okay. We're going to do it all the way. I've been rolling high lately. That's 12. 12 times we are going to random the team name list and the name list. So, the team list and the name list. So I will have you follow me on over. One second here. Have you follow me on over to Excel spreadsheet. I got to get it set up. It's on random.org right now. And where the F is my Excel? There it is. All right. Okay, so I'm going to head on over there as well. I'm going to head on. No problem, J-Dog. I'm going to head over there as well, so I will not be able to see the chat while I'm doing this. So if you need to, if you're trying to let me know something, I will not see it until after I do perform the random. So, all right, I'm going to head on over there right now. All right, this is golden ticket break number 20. Here is all the 30 MLB team list right there, and here is the name list for everybody who holds a golden ticket for this break. For those who don't know what a golden ticket break is, it is a completely free break that I do for people who have acquired a golden ticket either via the Bears Bowl, bought one with tokens, is a top shelfer and won the top shelfer random, or you can get them from the tree. I don't think anybody's ever acquired one through the tree. Everybody always passes on them. Or actually, I think one person did. But anyways, that's the ways to acquire golden tickets. Everybody in this break is on a complete free roll. Nobody paid a dime for any of these. This is a free thing I do to give back to all you guys and say thank you. So congrats to all you guys that did acquire a golden ticket. And one golden ticket is worth 3 random teams, right? 3 random teams in this break. So Ben, you had a ticket. Kevin, DAT, you had a ticket. Trace B, you had a ticket. Nick P, Chelsea H, Rick H, Jeremy R, Doug P, T-Man, and J-Dog. T-Man and J-Dog are on the 2 top shelfer recipients. of this one. So all you guys have 3 random teams in this break, and there's your name 3 times there. Pay no attention to the numbers on the side of those. That's just how you random on Excel. You just assign them a random number, and as you click on those, it pulls the team on the or pulls the list on the left with it. So now that we've got that all out of the way, we are going to go ahead and random these lists. We're going to do it 12 times each. And then we'll marry them together to see what everybody got. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so that was the team list. So we're going to copy. And then we'll head on over here and we'll paste that. And we're going to paste it one more time right here, because we'll alphabetize them 2 different ways. All right, and then now the name list 12 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And there we have that. Paste that there. Paste that there. Then we will alphabetize this by team name. We'll alphabetize this by person name. And there we have it. All right, so I'll read them by person and who you have. Ben, you have the Giants, the Orioles, and the Cubbies. Chelsea, you have the Padres, the Twins, and the Dodgers. Doug, you got the Mets, the Yankees, and the White Sox. J-Dog, you got the Reds, the Tigers. Nice, J-Dog, got your Tigers. And the Guardians. And then Jeremy, you got the Rockies, the Pirates, and the Diamondbacks. DAT, you got the Red Sox, Brewers, and Angels. Nick, you got the Phillies, the Nats, and the Braves. Rick, you got the Blue Jays, Cardinals, and Royals. T-Man, you got the Stros, the Mariners, and Rangers. And Trace, you got the A's, the Marlins, and the Rays. So there we have that. Hold on, did our music go away? See, that's never good. The music goes away. Hold on. Oh, stupid. Hold on. Boom. And let's go. All right, so that's that. I'll leave that up on the screen so you guys can write down what teams you got. I'm going to go ahead and print it real quick so that I have the list. All right. And I'll leave that up there while I go grab that off the printer, and then I'll be back and we'll get to ripping. It was indeed the day the music died, T-Man. Well, nice, J-Dog. That's actually, it's crazy in the last one. Well, Trace, you missed your Rangers though, Trace. All right, I'm gonna take you guys back. I'm gonna bring you guys back over the live screen here. All right, so I think we are all good to go here. So let's crack and see what we got. Right, we'll start with the value packs. May be doing a break of these. I have a sealed case of these, or I had a case of these, so I only opened one box to start giving away. Oh, let's get the camera settings going here. Joseph. Jake McCarthy. There's a Hans Kraus, Shane Baz, Diekman, Jake Berger. There's Reed Detmers, Jake Myers, and Vladdy Guerrero on those. And we got a Robert Suarez on the marquee, followed by Josiah Gray on the clear, Aaron Ashby on the elite. And here's our pink Pulsar. So we'll stage up both pink Pulsars just because you only get one per jumbo pack. They are exclusive to those jumbo packs. That's a Nando Tatis Crusade pink Pulsar. We got an O'Neill Cruz, Reed Detmers, and our Astro, the Astro Revolution parallel is a Xander Bogaerts. Right? Let's just go ahead and stage those two. Why not? Feeling in a staged kind of mood. Although I didn't grab enough top loaders because I am an idiot. I'll go get some top loaders. No, you know what that's going to mean. Yeah, no, it's not. Not in this one. Nice torque there. Merrifield, Jaron Duran, Edward Cabrera. We have a Brandon Marsh on the Zenith, followed by a Drew Ellis. There's a Jose Abreu, and our Pulsar is going to be a Bryce Harper going off the Phillies on the Titan. Oregon, and then that is a base Revolution. So that is no, that's just what the regular Revolutions look like, which is actually kind of cooler than, I honestly like the base one better than those Astros. I'm not a huge fan of those Astros, but that is a nice yellow there as well. And the Revolutions they're exclusive to, the Revolutions are exclusive to retail Chronicles. That's why we haven't seen any, right? Because only do hobby of Chronicles. Alright, now we'll do the Chronicles Blaster here. Is it okay to do that, or you sent one, you're asking me if I got it? I haven't looked yet. I did get some notifications here right before I was going live. I did not look at it. I'll check it out for you. Alright. So here's our building blocks parallel. I was going to get, I do believe, 5 of these per blaster, and they are exclusive to the blasters, and we'll stage up any rookies that we might find on those. And here is the Revolution Grooves. That is, we'll stage those too. Why not? Those are also exclusive to blasters as well. So that is the Groove parallel, Revolution Groove parallel. And if you're ever unsure what the Revolution parallel is, it doesn't stay right underneath the card number, so that is the Groove, and the other ones were the Astros. I'm not sure what Mega Boxes have in them as far as that goes, but I'm sure that Mega Boxes have their own exclusive parallel as well, because I have not cracked any of those. Alright, there's a Diekman rookie. And there's a Connor Seabolt. And there's John Heasley rookie building blocks. So get all rookies on them. We'll stage them all. Alright, and we got a Lindor on the Clearly, and a Trevor Rogers on the Revolution Groove. Not a rookie, but we only get 2 of them, so we'll stage them both. Nice silver Patrick Mazeika going on to the Mets. And there's a Trout. Gotta stage the Trout. That's a Trout parallel. Trout parallels. Always put them up on stage. There's a Hunter Green, and we got Chris Bryant on the base Revolution. Matt Vierling. There's a Rizzo on the Zenith. Got O'Neill Cruz. Nice O'Neill Cruz building blocks. Eagle Pirates. Jeremy getting them. Alright, Chris Sale and Jaron Duran to end off the Chronicles with. Alright, so I'm going to get all the Chronicles into one stack here. What up, Jim? Yeah, that Donruss one's next, right? This is the Golden Ticket Break 20. So here's a hobby of Mosaic, and then we'll have the hobby of 2021 Bowman Heritage after the Mosaic here. Still have not, this is still from that case of Mosaic we opened early on in the week. Have not pulled the case hit out of that one yet, so possibility that we'll have in this box. Did pull a Bobby Witt auto out of this one for Golden Ticket Break 19, so hopefully one of our 3 autos in here. And a lot of times, too, in these mosaic boxes. Wait, no, it wasn't mosaic boxes. It was, never mind. It was Prism and, damn, what was the other one we got a lot of autos, or extra autos out of? It wasn't mosaic. It was Prism and something else. Anyways. Yeah, maybe it was mosaic. I don't know, we'll see. We're at least getting 3. Hopefully we get more. And here's our first auto. It's going to be a rookie autographs mosaic. Connor Wong going out to the Red Sox. And DAT is getting that Connor Wong. I just ran out of top loaders. I got to go grab some. There's Cronenworth on the silver. The Albies. Miggy Cabrera on the mosaic as well. Goldschmidt, I always got to go back and double check. I don't know why I always feel like Goldschmidt's a Trout. Nice white Trevor Story to the Red Sox. That's going to be numbered 25. That is 20 of 25 on the Trevor Story. Bryce Harper on the mosaic, followed by sweet Jeremy Pena. Now this is a red. So these reds are hobby exclusive, and you only get 2 per hobby box. So they're pretty, I mean, decently short printed as rookie parallels, unnumbered rookie parallels go in sets nowadays. So that's a very nice Pena there. You got the Stros. D-Man, you got the Stros. It's a nice Pena. And our next auto is going to be a Colton Welker. That's going off the Rockies. Jeremy R. getting that Colton Welker. Nice Gabriel Arias on the silver. And Ketel Marte. We got Tony Santiago, India. India with the stupid RC tag, which should not be there. Was a mistake, but kind of funny. Don't even tell me. Okay, I got some reach. That's fine. I was going to say I just got up to go get top loaders. Now I just used my last soft sleeve I have within arm's reach. There's Jamer Candelario going out to the Tigers. That's a blue, numbered 6 of 99. All right, Max Monty on the silver. Julio Urias on the mosaic, and we got a 5-tool Mookie Betts mosaic. Nice Brandon Marsh on the rookie mosaic. Stage up any of those we might find. So it's a golden ticket break. We stage a lot during the golden ticket breaks. It's Tommy Edman. Did he hit a long one? There's a new bar, and we got a Cal Ripken Jr. on the 90 Stars. Nice O'Neal Cruz to the Pirates. And there is a Verdugo going off the Red Sox. Red Sox getting some pulls. DAT, 22 and 99 on the blue there. There's Kevin Gausman on the silver and Sandy Alcantara. Chris Bryant on the Capital Gains mosaic. Luke Williams, Kevin Smith, and Shane Baz. There's a Luis Gil rookie mosaic going out the Yankees. All right, there's a Luis Castillo on the red. Again, that's the hobby exclusive red. Ellie Ramos. There's a Randy Johnson. Nice torque going out the Tigers. We got Vladdy Guerrero on the 2000s So that is Vladimir Sr., so that is going to go to, that's just a good looking card right there. That's going to go out to the Nats, right? And Zach Wheeler on the Mosaic as well. Still got one more auto from Mosaic. Find out. There's 5 tool. Nice Matt Chapman denied Mosaic going out to the Blue Jays. Alright, Gavin Sheets on the Mosaic rookie. Bryce Wilson on the regular Mosaic. Shohei. Ooh, got a redemption. Ooh, got a redemption. So I will tell everybody. Let's get excited. Not to get everybody too awfully excited, but for T-Man anyways. Remember that the Donruss Optic Rated Rookie Variation 2 autos of Julio Rodriguez are in this, and I think, if I remember correctly, those are the only redemptions I pulled from out of Mosaic boxes. So we'll find out, right? All right, here we go. I have pulled the redemption numerous times. There's the baseball. And there's that. Yeah, it might be Tort too, I guess. That's right. Rookie autographs Mosaic. So yeah, it's not a J-Rod, not a J-Rod. It is a Seiya, though. It's a nice Seiya right there. There we go, Cubbies. Ben getting a Seiya auto. Ben likes the Cubs, so he's gonna be excited about getting a Seiya auto. He's a huge Cubs fan. Ben is. I mean, giant Cubs fan. Roots for the Cubs all the time. Does not like the Cardinals. Ben does not. Ben does not like the Cardinals. All right. Ben's a huge Cardinals fan. It's all right though. Say how auto's good. All right, here we go. Bowman Heritage. Gonna get one auto out of here. And the cards. The first I had 5 hobby boxes of these. Don't ask me why I didn't do a 5-box break or whatever. I've been holding on to them for like 2 months. What Cubs fan does like the cards? He's not a Cubbies fan. He's fully full Cardinals fan. But yes, not such a person does exist as far as what you said, J-Dog. This is for sure. Oh, might as well get her done right now. Sleeve the truck. Sleeve it. When you whip it out, you must leave the truck. I'm telling you guys nothing you don't know. So what's going on with Bowman Heritage is, as I explain it every time I rip it, it was not released in 2021. Right, J-Dog, that's not a thing. Oh, Doug, they are not awesome. Anyways, about this. It was not released in 2021, and then they finally released it with 2022 Bowman Heritage as a package deal. You had to buy one 2021 Bowman Heritage and a 2022 Bowman Heritage. So anyway, they only came out, what, a couple months ago. Did these. And they get 1 auto. You're going to get 2 chrome prospect cards per pack. Right? So let's see what we got. Usually the autos have been pretty solid as well. So they'll have 2021 rookies in them. Looking for image variations. And there is gray, black and whites as well. Those come in at 1 in every 3 packs, I think it was. So nothing crazy on those. If we get a nice rookie or whatever, we'll stage that one. And these are backwards for no reason. Half the chromes are backwards for I couldn't tell a reason. CJ Abrams, and we got a Jefferson Cuero, Mr. Scooter Cuero. His auto looks just like a Scooter. That's a refractor, 14 of 199 on that one. Nice Alex Manoah. Like I said, all the rookies in this will be 2021 rookies. There's an Armando Cruz, and we got DL Hall on those. Nice Julio. And there's a Corbin Carroll, and we got a gold coming up next. That's going to be a Milcar Perez going out to the Mariners. Nice gold. And it's going out to T-Man and the Mariners. That is 11 of 50. 11 of 50 on the Milcar Perez gold. Trent Devereaux. So, I mean, there is prospect Julio autos and Jordan Walker autos in this product. The auto checklist is actually pretty good. I was telling somebody the other day, Doug, that if another smart person, and by that I say a Bears fan, being a fellow Bears fan, in our very intellectual conversation, because that's what Bears fans, we're smart. I like you Packers fans. No, I'm just kidding. That is 162, 199 on the Kevin Alcantara refractor. Going off the Cubbies. Anyways, that if Jordan Love turns out to be like a great quarterback and whatever, I'm done. It's gonna make me want to throw up. I hope he tanks so hard. I mean, just hope he just comes out and stinks it up all over the place. Right? There's Jeremy De La Rosa on the black and white. Because, man, I mean, you guys are due to have a run of quarterback troubles. So, that's what I'm hoping. Nice Reed Devers on the black and white. J. Dom and Grayson Rodriguez there on those. Alright, there is a Freudis Nova on the chrome and a nice blue. So the parallels look really sharp on these. They did a good job printing them. I don't see a lot of print defects on these at all. 93 and 99 on the blue. And nice Yoelqui Cespedes on our auto. That's going out to the White Sox. Doug. See, I even pulled you an auto, Doug. Nice Yoelqui. Oswald Peraza. Nice. And we got a Humberto Perez. There are variations in this. Of course, we haven't come across one yet. Emerson Hancock and Kate Cavalli, they are backwards in the packs. The variations are. Alright, that is a Bryce Terang, but not on chromes. And a Shea Langoliers on the refractor. That is numbered 156 and 199. Tristan McKenzie, rookie, black and white, going out to the Guardians. And we got nice Pete Crow Armstrong to the Cubbies. Dude is a stud. Him and Owen Casey doing pretty good. And there it is. That is a Julio Rodriguez variation. So that is the I don't know if they call them image variations. I think they call them image swap variations or something like that. You can tell because they have code ending in 238 at the back. And they're backwards in the packs, right? But that is a Julio variation. So nice image variation of Julio. There you go, T-Man. Nice card. Yeah, it's a Brian Hayes rookie. Jazz rookie. Brady Singer as well. Aguilar. And that is a Simeon Woods Richardson on the chrome. We got Yordi Alvarez on the black and white, followed by a Carson Tucker on the chrome. We got a yellow Jordan Adams going out the Angels. That is 39 of 75 on the Jordan Adams to the Angels. And that's an Andrew Vaughn image variation rookie. Some pretty nice one there. Teoscar Hernandez, or Alexander Ramirez. I don't know why I got Teoscar. Trent Devereaux, a Vizcaíno DL Hall to end the break with. All right, that'll do it for the golden ticket break. As it is a golden ticket break, I forgot to mention at the beginning, but I mentioned it during every single one of these golden ticket breaks that golden ticket breaks have no Bears Bowls, as they are just giveaways all in of themselves, right? So, I do appreciate you guys, but no Bears Bowl for golden ticket breaks. So, I'll just get to our recap, and then we can we'll get on to 1466 and Donruss on Donruss release day to see what's going on here with Donruss. I'm very intrigued to open it. Let's see what it's about. All right, let's recap it. Here's everything from Chronicles. Our pink pulsars, we got Bryce Harper and Nando Tatis. Our building blocks parallels, Mike Trout, O'Neal Cruz, John Heasley, Greg Diekman, Edward Cabrera. I guess those are all rookies and a chart, right? There's a few others that weren't rookies. Here's our two Revolution Groove parallels. We got Trevor Rogers to the Marlins and Shane Baz to the Rays. And then an Astros, Xander Bogaerts going out to the Red Sox. And here's our mosaic. We got a white Trevor Story to Boston. That is 20 of 25. And a couple of blues. Alex Verdugo to the Red Sox, 22 of 99. And Jamie Candelario to Detroit, 6 of 99. We got a red hobby exclusive Jeremy Pena rookie to the Stros. And here's our mosaic rookies. We got Gavin Sheets to the White Sox, Luis Gil to the Yanks, and Brandon Marsh to the Angels. On that there. And then we got our Bowman Heritage. We got two image variations. We got an Andrew Vaughn rookie and a Sweet Julio image variation as well. Both of them are the code ending in 238 image variations. And then we got a yellow Milcar Perez going out to the Mariners, 11, or that's a gold, Milcar Perez to the Mariners, 11 of 50. A yellow Jordan Adams to the White Sox, 39 of 75, or the Angels, 39 of 75. And we got our refractors here. They're all numbered to 199. Kevin Alcantara to the Cubbies. There's Jefferson Cuero to the Brewers, and Shea Langoliers going out to the Braves, And then we got a Malcolm Nunez on the blue going to the Cardinals. That is 93 of 99 on that one. And here's our autos. So a very nice rookie autographs mosaic Seiya Suzuki redemption going out to the Cubbies, and Connor Wong to the Red Sox. And Colton Welker to the Rockies on rookie autographs mosaics. And the auto from 2021 Bowman Heritage was Yoelqui Cespedes going out to the White Sox. Those are on-card auto. The Heritage is on-card autos as well. All right, people. I guess we don't need to do that. I need to move those anyway to get the Donruss case up here, though. All right. What up, Jonathan? What up, Kyle? All right, so I'm going to take you guys to the stream starting soon screen. Congrats there, golden ticket holders for that break, and I appreciate you guys. That's why I do that. So, appreciate you guys, and I will take you guys over the stream starting soon screen because we got the Donruss break happening on Donruss release day. So, I'm going to change the ticker here the break counter to 1466. Dunzo. All right, and I'll be back here in about 10 minutes. We'll probably be right at 4 o'clock, which is it was scheduled at. So I'll be back here right at 4 p.m., which is in 13 minutes from now, and we will get to rip it on them.
as honeydew. You swear that you have seen her face like she's deja vu. She's the image of the fruit you cannot taste, forbidden and out of reach from another place. You don't know her name or how she got to here. All you know is that you know she's from a higher tier. You're reaching for her now. She built to weigh you down and out. She's never coming down. There's never any doubt. She's up above. Oh, she's a beach. She's simply out of reach. She's up above. Oh, she's a beach. She's simply out of reach. She's up above. Oh, she's a beach. She's simply out of reach. She's up above. Oh, she's a beach. She's simply out of reach. Oh, look, there she goes, sweet as honeydew. You swear that you have seen her face like she's deja vu.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you, as always, and I'll be doing the ripping. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I misplaced. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Got it. Sorry, I need to open these right now. Alright, we got Donruss on release day here. Gonna get a little bit of this out of the way, so we are ripping two more quarters of this very case. We're going to make sure that case kind of little dingy up there. I want to make sure that that didn't affect any boxes. So let's get this open right away. Figure out which quarter we're doing now. And which quarter, or then, the other three quarters. The other two quarters will be tonight, and then the final quarter on Sunday. And we listed a bunch throughout the week as well. Alright, so it would have been, ooh, yeah, that's good. We're going to see, whatever quarter that is, we'll make sure that, I got damaged in shipping. Came right out of the box like that, which is lame. So, whatever quarter, that's going to belong to this quarter, whenever I do rip that one, if it is indeed compromised, if any cards in it are compromised, then I will do my best to get that handled. All right. Anyways, all right. So we're gonna give one on the dice to this top one, 2 here, 3 here, and 4 here. Whatever I roll, that's what we'll break now. If I roll a 5 or a 6, then we will just re-roll. Here we go. It was a 3. It was a 3. So we're gonna that middle stack right there. Perfect. Okay, these will be later. Intrigued about Donruss. Now, there is an incomplete checklist to this, right? We don't have the new ultra rare inserts, Hitmen, Etched in Glory, and more. I'm a big fan of this set, so I'm hoping that it's got a lot of parallels, which is cool, and we're just going to kind of fly by the seat of our pants, right? Because there's an incomplete checklist up. Not all the subsets are denoted as far as autograph sets and stuff like that. One thing we do know is that there is no active players in this. It's all prospects and retired players. I think it's so Let's get our list going and we'll get to ripping. We got 1466 2023 Donruss quarter case. We got Diamondbacks Brian C, Braves Stephen J, Orioles David A, Red Sox Brian Z A, the Cubs Kevin T, White Sox Kevin T, Reds Jim B, Guardians Kurt D, Rockies Rick H, Tigers Jason C, Astros John W, Royals Jonathan S, Angels Jonathan S, Dodgers Brandon C, Marlins Rusty C, Brewers Matt S, Twins Charles D, Mets Amy F, the Yankees Charles D, A's Rex W, Phillies, Pirates and Padres Jonathan S, Giants Kurt D, Mariners David A, Cardinals Matt S, Rays John K, Rangers Brandon C, Blue Jays Nick M, and the Nats Brian R. I do got to take care of something real fast I did forget about here, ladies and gentlemen. Give me about like a minute. One second, ladies and gents. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Kind of going into this blind. Well, I'm going into a blind. I have not watched anybody open any of it today, right? I say going into a blind because we have an incomplete checklist on it. But we have the base checklist, and you kind of know who's in. But let's find out here real quick. We're just gonna open a couple packs, and then we'll go from there. That's kind of how I do on new ones. All right, the card design. All right, and we got a locked and loaded. So I'm not exactly sure. Again, not exactly sure how rare some of these are. That's not one of the. Nope, we're looking for Hitmen, Edson, Glory, and more. So that is just. Oh, that is numbered. There you go, 153 at 249. I was looking for numbering on it. Nice Ken Griffey Jr. Locked and loaded parallel. So I'm not sure if that's a, new rips like this takes a minute. We got to get to know what the hell the parallels are called, right? So that one is out of what, 249. See if the locked and loaded checklist is even up. There it is. So that is going to be the blue, right? Only 6 cards on the checklist. That's going to be the blue locked and loaded. So that's probably a pretty nice one. All right, and there's a Orlando Cepeda going out to San Francisco, and we got a Gary Carter on the red. We're just going to go. I assume that's a base red Gary Carter. That is 10/17 to 2023. So I don't think we're going to stage those reds, as I remember correctly. We're going to get a F ton of those and a couple of those. So we aren't going to stage those ones up. And then the blues are probably something, they're unnumbered, probably hobby exclusive. If I remember from other years, they did stuff like that. All right. Well, luckily for us, they're the old 90 Donruss, so they must be doing throwback 90s ones. Luckily for me, they are all So they have spacers in them, I guess? I don't know. What the hell is that? So there's spacers in them. That's just a spacer. Huh. All right, we got a Omar Vizcael. That's to 404. I believe that's going to be the career stat line Omar Vizcael. As it does say career down here. Stolen 404 stolen bases. 397 to 404. And then the Brooks Lee on the blue, followed by Kyle Harrison on the rated prospect, and Diamond Kings George Brett. Random the white guards. All right, I'm gonna speed through this. I always use these afternoon breaks as kind of a precursor to tonight's stuff to see. So far, I'm gonna say these are gonna be a pain in the butt to break because they are all different orientation in the packs. Man, that sucks when they do that. Like, why would they do what's so hard is what I want to know about. Just, I got another spacer. There are spacers in there. So what that is there mems in there? There is mems. That's why there's spacers. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Boy, these are gonna be not fun to rip. Don't mind the cards so far. Another spacer. All right, there's Jimmy Edmonds on the career stat line, 288 to 500. We're going to not go ahead and stage all of those because I'm sure we're going to have plenty to stage anyway. Vince Coleman on the blue. And here's our first Unleashed. That is a Zach Veen Unleashed. So that is the base Unleashed to $9.99. Stage up those for now. All right, there's an Ozzie Smith on the blue and a Ralph Kiner on the red. So the reds are numbered to 2023. I think that was about the same as last year. So those are the retros. Here we got, should be an auto coming up here, I would assume. Nice Fergie Jenkins, the 274. As a season stat line. Fergie Jenkins, 274. I'm not sure on what we're going to stage and what we're not tonight, so we'll see. And it's just a rated prospect blue going out to the Tyler Soderstrom, going out to the Angels or the A's. We have a George Brett on the retro, and what is this here? We got a Ricky Henderson on the Mr. 3000 insert. That's actually pretty cool. So I assume it's the same as last year's Donruss, where everything in the hobby was numbered. That's numbered to $9.99 on that Ricky Henderson. Everything in hobby is numbered. Everything in retail is not. And nice Diamond Kings Lou Brock. That's red to 2023. And we have a Roberto Alomar. A couple of prospects there. All right, that's a sweet Nolan Ryan on the red to 2023. And it looks like he's going to go to the Angels. And what we got here? That is a blue Eddie Matthews. That's going to go out to the Brewers. All right, excuse me, to the Braves. And this is going to be an Owen Murphy. Okay, this is one of our Liberty parallels, I believe. You get 4 of those, right? Independence Day and Liberty parallels. So we'll see which ones. I think these are the Independence Day, the Stars ones. Not sure though. And there's the blue on the Robin Yount. Then we got a Mark McGuire followed by a Noelvi Marte on the rated prospect. Yep, Ben. Super big Cubbies fan. You root for him all day long. All day, every day. Let's see what this is. Why was it backwards? Is there variations? There is variations. although it does not appear that... Oh, base retro 1990 variations. Well, that's interesting. So the retro 90s have variations to them. Jordan Walker, Jordan Lawler, Termar Johnson, Ricky Tiedemann, Jason Dominguez, Duke Snyder, Nolan Ryan, Ichiro, Mark McGuire, and Ken Griffey Jr. all have those. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so that's just a regular... what's this Ryan Sandberg? It's upside down. Those are probably just upside down for no good reason at all, because that's just a regular Diamond Kings. Alright. Well, this is going to be interesting to rip. We're going to do it like we do. We're going to speed rip them and just do the best we can. Although it is nice, I'm going to pad my spacer collection. I use them for random things here around the card room. Ooh, these are looking better. They're not all the same. Just the top cards the same. That's what I'll do, Andrew. I will use them in a half roll of painter's tape. 100%. So if it holds true to last year, you should get 2 autos and 1 mem out of each box. I know it says 3 or, but it should be 2 autos and 1 mem out of each box. So that one, and we have another spacer. And that's nice out of 25, the Daniel Espino. Not sure what parallel, but it's the 90 retro out of 25, 3 of 25. So nice one there. I can't tell you which one it is. There's Mick Abel on the blue. Ooh, there's a nice Jordan Walker. So how do you tell if it's the variation, I wonder? That's what I want to know, is how you tell it's the variation. 10 cards. That's all it says. So number 241. It is number 241. Retro 9. Okay, so he has a regular one and a variation, so I have no idea how to tell if it's the variation or not. It doesn't give you a code. No idea, because he's got a regular and a variation, both number 241, so I don't have any clue whether that's the variation or the regular. So I'll leave it sit here in case we pull another one to, nice alley, to compare it against, right? Alright, and we have a Dominators. That's the 149, Larry Walker out for the Rockets. Man, it is going to be... It's a good thing we're doing one tonight, or one today, right? Kind of get myself ready for this. That was a Gavin Stone. That's going out to the Dodgers. We got a Whitey Ford on the blue. Kevin Browder, rated prospect. Raleigh Fingers. And we got a Marcelo Mayer. We got our first auto coming up here. That Marcelo is a blue. And our first auto is going to be a Drew Jones. Get the F out of here. How about that for the first auto? Oh, my. Oh, my. Whew, okay, we'll take it. That's out of 25 as well. 24 of 25 on the Drew Jones. Oh, my. So that's how we're going to start this, huh? That's how we're starting this. Well, okay. All right. Let's just pack it in. We'll just pack it in because I don't know that we're going to top that anytime soon. Hopefully we do. That's a rated prospect auto. I'm just trying to see the... Yeah, that's the optic rated prospect signature set. So it's the blue, and it's out of 75 or less. Because it's not the Blue Mojo. There's blues and blue mojos. More to be announced. Thank you, Panini, for being incomplete. Super lame. Yeah, that's a pretty big in right there, ladies and gentlemen. So, monitor on that one. There's our these are Liberty parallels, right? Or no. Damn it. You guys are we're the guinea pigs here today, so you gotta bear with me. That is the Independence Day parallel. There's a Jordan Lawler on the blue, and we got George Valera and Diego Cartaya on Raider Prospects. Okay, Kyle. So they're just mirrored, right? Just the other way around, I guess. Okay, you guys, you know, when you get your packs, if you see you got a mirror image variation, sweet. There's an Eddie Murray. And a Sedane Rafaela. Oof. That one will work too. That's the Red Mojo Sedane Rafaela. Going out to the Red Sox. And Brian Z.A., that's number 39 of 49. Oof. A couple of nice ones there. Matthews. That is our Liberty parallel. That Eddie Matthews gets one per hobby box on the Liberty parallels. So we'll stage up the Liberty parallels there. Since we only get one of those per box. And I have no idea how I'm going to recaps here. There's a Pudge to 2023. Nice Jordan Lawler on the blue. Snyder, no idea about variations or knowing that. Another spacer. There's Kyle Harrison. That is a season stat line Kyle Harrison, and that is numbered 80 of 271. We're gonna have to get a rule as far as per staging goes, because just the way it's gonna have to go. Nice Jackson Churio on the blue. I might start that rule right now. Let's figure out a good rule for staging. Numbered under 100 or these marbles deals. Nice Jordan Walker right there on the marbles. That is the $9.99. That is $6.98 of $9.99. Marbles are sweet for sure. Got a Sheffield on the Independence Day. There's Andy Rodriguez, Raider Prospect blue. Green. Man, just to turn all these is going to take forever. Just the weakest setup for packs, man. Definitely not breaker friendly. That is for damn sure. There's Alan Trammell on the blue. Alright. Another nice Jordan Walker there. And that is an Etched in Glory. That is the ultra rare Etched in Glory Joe Morgan. Going out to the Reds. The ultra rare Etched in Glory Joe Morgan going out to the Reds. Let's go. Those will work. Those are kind of cool. Sweet Etched in Glory Joe Morgan. Jim, you're saying this Walker is the variation? Okay. All right, that's the Mick Abel to 2023. Going out to Philly. And we got Joe Tinker. Yeah, as far as those variations go, I don't, good luck. There's J down. And we got William Covey on the red to 2023. There's a Lou Brock on the blue, followed by a Sal Frelick, and there's a Frank Thomas on the diamond. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Was that backwards, too? Is that why I noticed that one? I don't know if it was backwards or not. In the pack is what I'm saying. Alright, there's There's that. And we got a James Wood 2023 going out to the Padres. All right, McAble on the blue. No idea. Another spacer. Zach Veen, that is a rated prospect career stat line to 368. So we're only going to stage ones. We're going to start with under 100. We'll see how that works. Nice J-Dom. Mason Wynn, Gavin Stone. We got to keep this thing trying to get it moving as best as possible. There's Omar Vizcael. And we got a Cooperstown, Lou Brock. It's going out to the Cardinals. So I don't even know if we'll stage up all of these either, but they're so cool. I do like the parallels. That is 191 to 349 on the Cooperstown Joe Brock. Or Lou Brock. There's our Independence Day of Tim Wakefield. And Ace Dane Rafaela on the blue rated prospect. And Rodriguez. And then we have finally got our patch. This is why the spacers are in there, right? So people can't tell which packs are which at the hobby store when they just sell single packs. It's pretty standard for ones that do come with mems in them type of thing. So yep, there's Brooks Lee going out to the Twins. Alright, we're gonna have to do something about the staging because we still got 12 autos to come out, right? Alright, we're just gonna do that. Do that. We're just gonna put all of those in the same pile. Same with that. Just stack them there, I guess. Maybe we're just gonna have to stage just autos and stuff like that. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. It's Ben Curtin in 2023, and we will get all of those taken care of later because we're not gonna be able to have the time to do them on camera. This is the Mike Mussina. All right, we got a. That is the 2023 Mike Mussina. We got Tim Raines on the blue, followed by Stain Rafaela and a Lou Brock. All right then. Well, that's interesting. I like the set. I'm always a fan of Donruss, right? Not very breaker friendly. It's always nice to open a new product and be like, damn, that breaks easy, smooth. Let's go. Not the case, ladies and gentlemen, not the case. This one. Yep, sure is. Yep. Because here's the regular Jordan Walker. And here is the other Jordan Walker. The first one. So this is the mirror image. I guess put it over there, something like that. Donruss always good for a lot of numbered cards, though, that is for sure. those. There's our Liberty parallel of George Brett. Right off the bat on the Liberty. Okay, what do we got here? There's Jackson, nice Jackson Holiday. And we have a Catfish Hunter on our blue, followed by a Rika Tiedemann on the red to 2023. Spacer action. There's the Stain Rafaela red and a Dontrell Willis. Not exactly sure what that Dontrell Willis is, but it's numbered 50. 30 of 50 on the Dontrell. Oh, it's a America parallel? Is that what they call that? Yep, America parallel. Because of the America on the edges there. And what we got here, there is a Dominators, George Brett. Maybe we stage up these as far as those go. And our Liberty parallel of Bob Doyer. Bob Doyer, I believe is how you say that. And there's a Steve Carlton on the blue, followed by a Duke Snyder. And another Ricky Henderson, that is the blue Mr. 3000. So we got the gold, or the base Mr. 3000 and the blue. That is numbered 26 of 249. Those are to 2023, and there's a Wade Boggs on the blue. I mean, the base doesn't really matter. It should just blow through the base, really. Instead of switching and turning them all. You missed an auto. No, you shouldn't have missed an auto, Nick. We had 2 autos there and mem, so you'll get 2 autos and 1 mem per box. It does say 3 autos or mems on the front, but if it's anything like last year, and it is kind of listed on checklist, it does say 2 autos and 1 mem on the checklist that you do read for it. So there's a Catfish Hunter. Black and white Catfish Hunter. You got a Taj Bradley. Okay, there's the Signature Series Taj Bradley. That's going out to the Rays. Nice Taj there. We got a Evan Carter on our Independence, and Elijah Green on the blue. Followed by Jackson Churio on the red to 2023, Robert Hassel rookie. And there's a Moises Alou on the 2023, going out to the Nats as it's Expos card. Sweet Mark Pryor going out to Cubbies. There's a Griffey Jr., so that is the variation of Griffey Jr. as well, as that's showing him as a righty, right? We all know he was a lefty, so not sure how tough these pulls are as far as that goes. I'll try to keep my eye out if the guy looks like he's batting wrong, right? But that is definitely the image variation of Ken Griffey Jr. And we have another spacer. Jordan Lawler on the blue, and Omar Vizcael on the career stat line to 404, going out to the Guardians. Andy Pages. So that's the correct Jordan Walker, right? And who's this? Archie Vaughn. Archie Vaughn going out to the Dodgers. That's Cooperstown to $9.99. So any of these to $9.99 we'll just sleeve and put over there. There's a Liberty. Or I'm sorry, Independence Day. There's a Henry Davis. Sal Frelick going out to Brewers. I'm not flipping every single one of those. These packs are a mess. There's an Andy Rodriguez on the blue, and nice Jack Leiter. That Jack Leiter's going out to the Rangers. And Brandon. Nice Jack Leiter there. That's going to be numbered 96 of 99. I assume it's a purple, let's say. So that's the image variation of Jordan Walker again. Right? So the second image variation of Jordan Walker. Those must not be that rare to pull. Nice Ellie right there. Use Gossage. There we got a Al Simmons on the Independence Day. Marcelo Mayer and a Raleigh Fingers. Here's our patch. That's going to be a Wade Boggs patch. That is missing the patch. A Wade Boggs patch that is missing the patch. Oh, Panini. Panini's kind of a shit show this year, huh? Oh my. Alright. There's an Andrew Jones and a Drew Jones back to back. So that's the red to 2023 Drew Jones. Set that over here at the top of the later pile. James Wood on the rated prospect. Like I said, on these ones, we're just going to go through them. I know they're upside down. There's Mick Abel to 2023 to the Phillies, and we got a Gordon Gracefo to the Cardinals on the blue. Jackson Churio rated prospect. Spacer. There's a fire, Roberto Alomar. It's going out to the Padres and is number 21 of 75. 21 of 75 on the fire parallel. Straight fire. There's Cade Horton to the Cubbies. Termarr Johnson to the Pirates. Nice Griffey Jr. That's to 500 on the Diamond Kings. Nap LaJoie to Cleveland. And we got another Marvels. That is a Francisco Alvarez going out to the Mets. That's to 999, 152 to 999. Kevin Parada on the red to 2023. Oscar Colas on the rated prospect. And an Oscar Colas auto. That's going out to the White Sox. 11 of 99. Yep. Mirror patch that's on the back. No, I didn't check it if it was on the back. Alright, we got a blue Jackson Churio. Yeah, that's the regular one. I don't think that they're very tough pulls either, Ben. Yeah, I know the name ones last year were super easy pulls, so I assume it's going to be like that. But they give it their own checklist, you know, which I feel is odd. Anyways, nice Ozzie Smith to 2023 to the Cardinals and a Robin Ventura. All right, and a History Makers. Is History Makers one of them? That's the first one we pulled, so I'm going to assume that the History Makers is also maybe a. See if the checklist tells me anything. The incomplete checklist here. Okay, hold on. Says, for those chasing the toughest pulls, the ultra rare inserts consist of Naturals, Superstar Skylines, the Mick, and Whammy. Okay. The box says different. Oh, man. Edge Glory, Elite Series, History Maker. Yeah, History Maker's their 15 card set. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I seen that, Jim. There's Jim or Sam Rice going out for the Nats. Al Kaline and a Nick York to 500 going out to the Red Sox. You'll have to take care of a lot of these after the fact. We just got to get through these, right? And what we got here, that's a Mr. 3000 Wade Boggs to $9.99. So that is the base to $9.99, Mr. 3000 Wade Boggs. And we got a nice Ken Griffey Jr. to 2023 going out to the Mariners. There's a Mark McGuire as well. Nope, that's a regular one of him. Another spacer. Fergie. Yes, they're giving Fergie to the Cubbies, which is good. Alright, there's Gavin Williams on the 100. 100. Parallel, that is numbered 74 of 100. And what we got here, we got an Unleashed. That's a silver Unleashed Jordan Walker. Stays that up. That's numbered 120 of 349. And a Nolan Ryan on the red to 2023. He's going off the Strohs. Looks like it was Mick Abel. Followed by George Valera and Diego Cartaya. Okay. We'll get her figured out. We'll get this set figured out. I think I already do kind of got it figured out, but we just can't turn. I can't be spending all the time turning those base cards, which base cards, as we all know, are, or whatever. I just got to learn my process on the sorting, which is going to make my sorter kind of mad at me that they're not turned, but it's what it is. What do you mean? It's numbered 74 out of 100. Nick, it is numbered out of 100. Right? 74 of 100. Yeah, I was saying that about this set, when we said we'll wait to hold judgment on it, I was saying it about it. I mean, they're just always a bunch of cool looking cards out of Donruss. I mean, Donruss always usually holds. I mean, I know that the boxes and cases hold value over the years because I was actually looking for some 2022 Donruss to rip, and it's a bit more expensive than what I was buying it for last year, so. Decided not to, right? All right, what team? 1262, Preston. Jim, since you're here, you want to see if you can add his 500 tokens to him? It was letting DAT last night. Oh, I should have known. I should have known that, right, Preston? Should have known. D-backs, I guess. All right. And here's our Liberty parallel. That is a Jackson Jobe rated prospect going out to the Tigers. And Jacob Berry on the red in 2023, followed by a Moises Alou. Catfish Hunter and Jimmy Edmonds' career stat line numbered to 500. That's another variation of Griffey Jr. Like I said, if I catch him, I'll definitely shout him out. And we got a Greg Maddux Marbles. That is a base Greg Maddux Marbles to $9.99. There's our Independence Day Bobby Miller, followed by a Noel V. Marte rated prospect blue. Kevin Parada and Whitey Ford to 2023. Going out the Yanks. Alright, Warren Spahn on the blue, followed by a Jordan Lawler red 2023 on the Donruss Retro. And here's a pennant, Tom Seaver. So I do believe that is one of the, I don't know if it's just an insert or if they are the one of the ultra rares, but I know we're not pulling a lot of them, so we're just going to go staging them. And if I'm wrong, well, then we'll figure that out pretty quickly because we pull a bunch of them. But another spacer. Mark McGuire and a Duke Snyder. Duke Snyder going out to the Dodgers on the season stat line to 400. Well, we know that this is a rare one. That is the whammy. George Valera going out to the Guardians and Kurt. So the whammies are definitely sweet cards. Right? Those are definitely ultra rares for sure. Every year they are. So those are pretty sweet. The whammies. That's going out to Cleveland. All right, Frank Viola and an Ichiro to 2023. It is cool. The whammies are definitely cool cards. Ray Langford did on the season stat line to 306. Got Robin Yount on the base 300. That's going out to the Brewers to $9.99. There's one of Randy Johnson on the Independence Day and a Quinn Priester. Here's our patch. Oh, we do have a patch in there. So that's a win. It's a numbered one, too. Don't know how it's numbered. Don't know what the parallel is. Whatever. It's a numbered one. That is 26 of 99. 26 of 99 and going out to the Yanks. Cam Collier on the blue. Nice one to the Reds. And Carson Williams to 2023 going out to the Rays. Drew Jones and Yuri Perez. Nice Marcelo Mayer. That's to 2023. And then Ken Griffey Jr. on the blue. Followed by a Mike Piazza. That's numbered to 500 on the Diamond Kings. Nice marbles. That is a, I'm sure, what do we got? Lime green? Or we'll check that out, but that's numbered to 25. That's a nice Robin Yount right here. Going out to the Brewers, that is the marbles to 25. 20 to 25. I will put that right there for now, I guess. Looking for the marbles checklist here. Yeah, no idea on it. It's just green, though. The parallel is just green. Alright. There's a Kyle Harrison, followed by an Evan Carter in 2023. Andy Rodriguez, rated prospect. Ooh, we got a redemption. Alright, so let's find out. There is a blue Dom DiMaggio going out to the Red Sox. And our redemption is this way. It is going to be 2023 Donruss. Okay. Signature Series blue. Number 2, Mr. Ooh, that's a nice one. All right. That'll work, Mr. Masataka Yoshida. That indeed is a nice one. Going out to the Red Sox. Mr. Masataka Yoshida. That's I don't know why I soft sleeve that. Well, probably because I don't have anything else sitting here top loading because I gotta open some top loaders. But that's a solid pull right there, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Man, pulling fire so far. As far as autos goes, with the Drew Jones to 25 and now Masataka Yoshida. I don't know what the Signature Series blue is numbered to, but that has got to be pretty nasty, though. Yes, they are. Boom. That's that'll work. That will work. Okay, here we go. Rally fingers on the Independence Day, followed by a blue George Brett. There's a career stat line Lee Smith going out the Cubbies to 478. And Frank Thomas blue. It's a Larry Walker Dominators base to 999. Blue Andrew Jones and a Bob Feller to 2023. All right. Yeah, it's pretty solid one. Definitely the rookie. Everybody's chasing these sets that he's in. There's an Alfonso Rivas to 2023, or Alfonso Soriano, excuse me. Where do they got him going? Mr. Fonzo. To Texas? Yeah, Texas. Nice Marte there. Those guys. Ooh, Cooperstown here. We have not pulled one of these yet. Oh, yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. That's the $9.99. That's the big. Oh no, that's the silver to $3.49. The silver to $3.49. So at this moment, we'll stage up anything other than base ones. If we get to too many of them, then we'll have to dial it back down. Brian Rocchio to 2023. Got a Lou Brock on the red to 2023, followed by a blue Tim Wakefield. Nice Davison de Los Santos there. There's Daniel Espino on the Independence Day. Brennan Davis going out the Cubbies on the blue. So there's the Masataka Yoshida graded prospect there as well. Nice pull for you there, Brian Z. Actually, two massive autos, or not massive autos, two really nice autos for the Red Sox so far with that Cedane Rafaela and that one. There's an Alex Ramirez to 140 on the season stat line. And a Cooperstown George Brett base to $9.99 going out for the Royals. Bought by Fred Lynn, and there's a Chipper Jones in 2023 to the Braves. And sweet Jackson Merrill going out to the Padres. That'll work as well. So the auto checklist, I mean, I'm in this for the autos, and the autos are the auto checklist is pretty great, and this isn't too shabby as well. Going out to the Padres and Jonathan getting that, I assume, purple mojo Jackson Merrill. That's number to 5. Let's go, 3 of 5 on that. I assume it's just purple mojo. Let's find out what it is though. So it's not blue mojo, and the only ones they have on there are blue out of 75 or less and blue mojo out of 20 or less. So this is obviously a purple mojo. So it's not on the checklist yet, but it's out of 5 and it's nasty. I mean, the autos so far, super nasty autos. Got an Alex Ramirez on the blue, Tank Hence, and that one there. All right, I just ripped the glove, so that's going to be awesome. We're going to have to deal with that throughout this last thing here. But that's okay. Did you also notice? Oh no, it does say Panini. Never mind. I was going to say they went with cheaper. It is definitely thinner mill plastic that the black boxes are wrapped with too. I don't notice stuff like that. Panini doing cutbacks. Panini be all, we need to drop 10 mil on that plastic. By mil, I mean the thickness of the plastic, right? Well, Brad, I think it's a good idea to drop the 10 mil plastic, or I'm sorry, 0.4 mil plastic instead of the 1 mil plastic that we've been doing. Save the company $576,000 a year just by dropping 0.6 mil on the paper. Seems like a good idea, Brad. You're hired. It went something like that. Damn, that like full on is getting way worse. We might have to go with just the fingertips, just the tips, just for a minute, just to see how it feels. I'm kind of excited about the spacers though. Use the shit out of those things, man. So many of you have asked me to make cards of that or put game used gloves in the bowl. I'm like, you guys don't want my sweaty gloves. All right. That's our Liberty parallel. That is a Gary Sheffield, the chef. Going to the Yankees is the chef. Okay. Nice Elijah Green, 2023. Taj Bradley. I mean, I'm a fan of the set. You know what I'm saying? The base cards are meh, whatever. I kind of get a kick out of the 90 Donruss because the 90 Donruss was such garbage, right? I get a kick out of it that they brought it back, right? But nice Dustin Pedroia on the 100 parallel. It's going out to the Red Sox. 14 of 100. 14 of 100. And a Harry Ford on the blue. Got a Mr. 3000 Raffy. Let's go. He's going out to the Rangers, though. That's the 99 Raffy's in the set. That's awesome. Dylan Lesko on the Independence Day. Piazza on the blue. Jack Leiter on the blue. Jackson Jobe on the red to 2023. I'm gonna stop saying that too. We're all in agreement that the Reds are to 2023, right? Okay, cool. And we got coming attractions. Daniel Suzak. So, kind of seeing by how many of these we pull in 4 hobby boxes, we don't see a lot of them, so we'll kind of be staging those up. I feel like there's a lot of rare inserts in this one or something like that we just don't know. So we'll work through that and kind of. They didn't give us a checklist, right? So we're just gonna work through it and figure it out ourselves. F them. Yeah, that's what I told them. Get the F out of here, Panini. All right, that is career stat line Daniel Espino going out the Guardians to 357. And we got a Curtis Mead on the blue. Nice Nolan Ryan. Well, that's the image variation Nolan Ryan too, right? All right, we got Jackson Churio. Those dudes. What do we got here? That's the Elite Series Nolan Ryan. That's to 349. That is the Silver Elite Series. Bobby Doyer. And on our blue, that's Kobe Mayo. Rated prospect was Termar Johnson. Ooh, what do we got here? Adiel Amador. There you go, Rockies. On our first auto of this box. And that is an Adiel Amador on the Red Mojo 99. The 1990 Retro Red Mojo, I do believe, is what that's got to be called. And that's 25 of 49. So we found another one that's not on the list. We're getting them. There's Ken Griffey Jr. on the blue. Independence Day Mickey Mantle, nice one. Going out to the Yanks. Juan Ben Cho on the blue rated prospect. Me and Bobby Miller. Spacer. Carl Yastrzemski, followed by Catfish Hunter. That's to 101. Season stat line to 101. Catfish Hunter. Going out to the Yanks. Got Al Kaline on the blue Mr. 3000. That's going to be to 249. All right, a Bobby Abreu on the blue, followed by a Jacob Melton on the red. There's a Sparky Anderson. Nice Sparky Anderson. Love it. Love it. Going to the Tigers. Manager cards. We were just talking about manager cards the other day in here. Like, why don't they have manager cards anymore? Jonathan, look at the big brain on Brad. Brad wore his smarty pants to the meeting today. That's great. What we got going on here? Oh, I was wondering what was taller than the rest of them. We know what that is. That's a printing plate. Oh, 101 printing plate coming up. See, it just, I touch a product and pull 101s out of it. I don't know. What do you want from me? There's Zach Veen. And there are blues of Ryan Zimmerman. And not sure if it's going to be an auto or not. Doesn't feel like it's an auto. Our printing plate at 101 is a Tim Raines 101 printing plate. Tim Raines, that's going to go out to the Nats as it is a Expos Tim Raines. So that is the 1/1. Does it give a color? Does not give a color. Does look like the magenta, though, if I had to make a guess. Does look like the magenta 1/1 printing plate. So we'll get that top tier certified here in just a minute. That's going out to Kevin in the White Sox. Or, not the White Sox. That is going out to Brian R. and the Nats. On that one. Nice Jackson Holiday. Got a Cooperstown Mike Mussina. That's the base to $9.99 going out to the Orioles. Zach Veen on the Independence Day. There's Michael Bush. Nice Michael Bush Raider prospect. And here's our patch. It does have the patch in there. It's an Ellie De La Cruz patch. Going out to the Reds. Now we need an Ellie De La Cruz auto. Wouldn't that be sweet? That must not be 100. I don't have one sitting right next to me for this. I'm all out of them, so I'm just going to go ahead and... we'll set this up here right quick, and I'll get it top loaded after the stream here. We're almost done. There's a Harmon Killebrew, followed by a Frank Thomas to 2023. Duke Snyder, Luis Angel Acuñas, and a Dom DiMaggio to 2023. Buster Posey on the blue. Gavin Williams to the Guardians. And we have another spacer. He was great. All right, Davis De Los Santos, and we have a Nolan Ryan on the that's to 125 career stat line to 125 Nolan Ryan. Cooperstown Mike Mussina, that's the base to $9.99 for the Orioles, and a Roger Clemens red, followed by a Dylan Lesko blue. Jordan Lawler and Evan Carter. Jim Edmonds going out to the Cardinals, and a Sean Green to the Blue Jays. Dude, these are a mess to go through. Alright, that's our Liberty Parallel Evan Carter. So cool. So many cool cards. Mess to go through. Dave Winfield on blue. That is another one of the variation Jordan Walkers. So those are definitely not tough pulls. Evan Carter and Henry Davis. That is a season stat line Henry Davis to 380. There's Dominators Silver, Brooks Robinson to the Orioles. That is numbered 281 to 349. Ray Langford, Marcelo Mayer. Last few cards here. Are we doing another auto yet? I don't think so. Right? Yes, we are. Well, who's that? That's a Joe Girardi going out to the Cubbies. Kevin getting that Joe Girardi. Love that he's going to the Cubbies, right? He's commentating for the Cubbies now as well. That's sweet. It's a sweet auto right there. Joe Girardi going out to the Cubbies. That is unnumbered. No numbering on that Joe Girardi. Nice Masataka Yoshida. Going to the top load later pile. And those two prospects. And then let's certify this 101 poll. But now is the time, ladies and gentlemen, to go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100 I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. Guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you're awesome like that. Right? One guess per person is all you get. Doesn't matter if you have multiple teams or not. You still only get one guess. And I will random the number after the recap. I'm not sure that I have any text-ins here. I can't remember if somebody did text me or not. We're going with no. All right, so two things I take away from that. I think that a lot of the parallels are awesome, and I remember that from last year's Donruss. I think the parallels are pretty cool, and I don't mind the cards at all. I take issue with how the packs are put together, with the cards being every which way. You know, Panini can suck it with that. I don't know what their deal is with that. At the end of the day, that doesn't matter to anybody else other than me, right? Trying to go through them, and my sorter is going to hate me. That's the other thing I know, is that my daughter, who sorts out the cards, she's going to hate me. But such is life. Roll with the punches, I'll tell her, right? Get a lot of parallels, a lot of blues, a lot of numbered cards, which is always a good thing, right? Always a good thing. Those are all reds. Yeah, we're just gonna go soft sleeves with all those reds and stuff. Sorry guys, just trying to get to myself what my stacks are going to look like in here, kind of going through what we just did there. Yeah, it was a rough go for Toronto there. Which sucks always, Nick. Well, I have a 4-box break. That's how many spaces I did get, so that's going to be... I'll put those to good use. That is for sure. All right. Recap. We got 4 Liberty parallels there, 1 per box. We got a Gary Sheffield to the Yankees, Jackson Jobe to the Tigers, George Brett to the Royals, and an Eddie Matthews. Has Eddie Matthews going to Boston. All right. And then whatever these are. Okay, these are our patches. We did get an Ellie De La Cruz to the Reds, a Mariano Rivera, that's numbered to 99, 26 to 99 to the Yankees, Wade Boggs to the Red Sox. These two are mirror image variations. We pulled a couple of each throughout. I think I pulled like 3 of these Jordan Walkers, so they're not rare at all. Anna Brooks Lee going off the Twins. Okay. Just got to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, stop staging those. That does make sense. Goes first. Blues are to 249. Silvers, what are the Reds to? 149. That makes sense. There we go. And the Reds there. Okay. Here's all of our, I don't know what you want to call them, a bunch of the inserts. So these are the base ones. There's a Mr. 3000 Ricky Henderson to $9.99 to the A's. These are to $9.99, right? And a Jordan Walker Marvels to $9.99. And a Cooperstown. These are our silvers. These next ones are our silvers, and they are numbered to 349. We got a Cooperstown Lou Brock to the Cardinals, and a Dominators Brooks Robinson to the Orioles. Nolan Ryan to the Angels on the Elite Series, and a Cooperstown Roger Bresnahan going out to the Yanks. And then our Blues, the Blues are numbered to 249. We got an Al Kaline going out to Detroit on Mr. 3000, and Ricky Henderson to the A's on the Mr. 3000. Locked and loaded Ken Griffey Jr. going out to the Mariners. And then our Reds are numbered to 149 on the Reds. There's a Dominators George Brett to the Royals, and a Dominators Larry Walker to the Rockies, and a nice green Marbles Robin Yount going out to the Brewers, 20 of 25 on that one. And those are autos, so we'll save those for later. Not sure if these are all ultra rare parallels, but they're the only ones of the like that we did pull, so I believe that they may be. There's a Daniel Suzak coming attractions to the A's, a Pennants Tom Seaver to the Mets, a Etched in Glory Joe Morgan. That one is listed on the box. Etched in Glory Joe Morgan go to the Reds, and a History Makers Randy Johnson to the Diamondbacks. Did get a 1-of-1 printing plate of Tim Raines. It is an Expos printing plate, as it does say Montreal up there, so it's going to be going to the Nats. It is 1-of-1. Nice one there. Then we got these ones that I started staging. That's career stats. Omar Vizquel going out to the Guardians. That's to 404. And Daniel Espino on the I'm not even exactly sure what parallel that is. It's not a advanced stats or career stats. I'm not even sure. 3 of 25 on it though. And that's Kyle Harrison season stats to 271 to the Giants, and a Fergie Jenkins to the Cubbies season stat line to 274. Okay, we got 2 100 parallels. That's a Dustin. These are numbered to 100. Dustin Pedroia to the Red Sox, and a Gavin Williams to the Guardians. Then there's a on fire or fire parallel. Roberto Alomar going out to the Padres, 21 of 75, and an America parallel. Dontrell Willis going out to the Marlins. That is 30 of 50. We did get 2 unleashed. A nice Jordan Walker Silver unleashed to 349, and a base Zach Veen unleashed to 999, and the ultra rare whammy George Valera going out to the Guardians as well. And then our autos did get some very nice ones. We got the 1990 retro Joe Girardi going out to the Cubbies. That was unnumbered. A nasty Masataka Yoshida Signature Series blue. Looks like maybe out of 75 or less on that, going out to the Red Sox. And we got an Oscar Cola Oh, here you go. That's out of 99, because this is a Signature Series blue. That was a Signature Series blue. So there you go. Answered our own question. That's the 999. 11 of 99 going to the White Sox. And we got a blue or a purple rated prospect. Donruss Optic rated prospect Jack Leiter to the Rangers, 96 and 99. We got a silver Signature Series Taj Bradley that is not numbered to the Rays. A red Mojo Adel Amador, 1990 retro to the Rockies. That one's numbered 25 of 49. A purple Mojo Jackson Merrill rated prospect, numbered 3 of 5. Awesome to the Padres. And the nasty. I assume it's a Carolina blue or a blue. That is a Drew Jones rated prospect auto going to the Diamondbacks, number 24 of 25. Oof. And a nice Cedane Rafaela red Mojo rated prospect going out to the Red Sox. That's numbered 39 of 49. All right. I did not change the ticker for the 101. We will do that now. We need to take it to 309 as we just pulled another 101. So that's 309 101s pulled since January 1st of this year. Well on our way to the goal of 365 for the year. There is 9 times we're going to randomly get our Bears Bowl number. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. The star of the show is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Shaboom. All right, peoples of top tier. Nah, I don't think I have any. No, Jim. All right, so here we go. Follow me on over to random.org. Let me get there first. Fleeced. Now follow me. Well, that's not where we want to be, is it? That was the Golden Ticket 20 random. Yes. I didn't have a 1-1 in the golden ticket break. I didn't think. Right? No, I don't believe so. Anyways, here we go. We're here at random.org. I'm going to random this number between 1 and 100. I'm going to do it 9 times like the dice said, and you're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, you'll get a pick from the bowl. Guess the number right on, you're going to get them both. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this last one will be our number 9, 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. All right, so J-Dog, you're going to take the under, and Nick, you'll take the over with 100. So, Nick, you're going to be closer. Give me your 1 through 21 first, and J-Dog, give me your 1 through 21 after Nick does. 1 through 21 after Nick does. And then, Preston, you redeemed a skunk card, right? Nick says 9, and J-Dog. And then, Preston, if you're still here, do you have a box coming your way, Preston? Are you going to be in tonight's breaks, possibly? Or I don't know that I got... Do I have a box coming your way? Preston goes to 7. All right. 9, 19, and 7 coming out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and going out to Preston. Preston, you're going to get some 1992 Series 1 and Series 2 Leaf Set Baseball. 1992 Series 1 and Series 2 Leaf Set Baseball for some old school ripping, right? Probably it's fun to open, anyways, right? All right, that's number 8 and number 9 going out to Nick. Nick, you can get 10% off of any future single night's invoice, Nick. So you get 10% off of the single invoice for a single night of any future invoice that you may have. So there you go, brother. You just need to message me when you want to use that, on which night you want to use it, and it'll come in the form of... For you, I might just be able to discount shipping because you're an international show. So I may be able to discount shipping instead of having to send you a 10% refund after you pay. So we'll work that out. You just let me know when you want to use it. All right, and then moving on, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So close, J-Dog. 18 was the golden ticket. And 19, and going out to J-Dog. J-Dog, you are going to get this Jackson Holiday. 2022 Bowman's Best. There's a Jackson Holiday there. There's a Cal Ripken from 2022 Gold Label. It's a little Orioles bundle, right? Not sure what else is in there. Ryan Mountcastle from 2022 Finest. Bowman's Best. Okay, sounds good. I'll hold those for you until you are in one, and then I will send them along with whenever you do end up in one. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the afternoon breaks. Got tonight's breaks coming up, so don't miss out. We're going to do 2 more quarter case breaks of Donruss here, and we got the nasty 2023 Bowman Sapphire. The only break of 2023 Bowman Sapphire that I will have. So if you're looking for any of those, try to get a team in that. And then ripping the final bit of the Chronicles I have as well after that. So that'll be probably the last Chronicles hobby break for a while as well. So get your teams, and I'll see you guys back here later. And until then, remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it until